Alright, so let's get to it. Enough talking from me. Talking too much now. Let's get to it. And if you just want to support, give me a follow on Twitch or a like and subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate it. You're going to see me do this in like 15 minutes. I spent, for this exact run, it took me about 2.5 hours last night just messing around. Like I took a while to work things out and to get things down pat. And hopefully I don't fuck it up too much in front of you guys. Alright, we're going to start here. We're going to walk over here. Then we're going to grab the Seeker out of this old tire and put that away for now. First things first, we are going to jump up here. Jump here as well. Jump down. See that guard, stay crouched, you'll be all good. Come straight here and climb up onto here. Jump up here. And what we're going to do is take the sniper rifle out of its case. And then we're going to come here and climb up this. There are guards patrolling this area, so just make sure you watch them and then go when no one's watching you.
I feel perhaps that is not the
There's a guard there that's going to start walking towards us. I know he turns away, my bad.
Of course, eventually you'll have it done.
That was a glitch. Alright, let's just jump down and put our sniper there. Alright. Drag this dude here. He might not be here for you. I've done a few. I did this a few times. I spawned there and I ran over here, and he wasn't there. Sometimes he was spawned over there somewhere, and he was just there doing stuff. If he's there for you, just don't worry about it. Just sometimes they're just not always in the same spot. They seem to move their location around, and dump her there just in case. Just clear this area out for what we're going to be here for. And you don't have to pick that up, I'm just going to pick it up just in case. Actually, maybe do pick it up just in case you need to throw something later. Because I just like to have some things to throw in case I need to distract a guard in case things go wrong. Anyway, we're going to wait for Vanya Shaw to come over towards this guard here, and she's going to get into a little conversation with him, and when she does, we are going to hit up with the Seeker. So let me just chuck a save in here, just so we've, in case we lose some progress. And our sniper's down there because we are doing suit only, and sniper assassin, and silent assassin. We're doing it all, like I've said. It's going to be, there's a lot of moving parts to this, and you don't want to fuck it up. Right, let's get our Seeker out. Alright, need to wait for that guard to move.
Asking about the maelstrom, aren't you?
Yes, I'm, well, a fan, I suppose. I've heard the stories about your time at...
Drop down. Alright, reload this now just so it's ready for when you need it later. Or if you do it later, just make sure you're ready for when you need it. Because once you need it, you're not going to have time to shoot it later. Now, sometimes she has a servant to follow her, which is that lady there. If she follows her into the bathroom, subdue her first and then take out the target. This time, we're lucky she hasn't seemed to have gone in, but I had a few times where she did go in, and that's what was actually getting me in the way of my run the first few times. Because I was trying to take out a servant, and when I knocked out the servant, the guard would hear. Alright, so let's just subdue her. Alright, knocked her out. But a sniper, shooter,
confirmed kill,
and then since it won't be an accident kill now and they will be found, drop her in that crate. That's where you have to move because that servant walks up and down, she'll see you move her. And then back up here, reload. Don't have to reload, you've got enough ammo. We are going to wait for that guard to move away before we climb back up. But once he starts walking down, we're going to climb up and go back the way we came to exit. Let's just wait a minute or two. Alright, and let's run. Alright, that's one target down, not bad. Careful of him roaming. Vault back over and drop down. Okay, well, I did lose my briefcase for a second. I concealed the sniper back in it. And take that with us. Not gonna need that key. Alright, now you can leave. Jump down again. And we are going to be back in a non-trespassing zone. We're back to normal. Right. I'm going to put a save in here now. We've done one target. Right, save. Right, let's run back off. We're now going to go deal with the Maelstrom. He took me a minute to work out how to do him. Now, when I did it, I actually found out it was actually a mission story that I did, and it was called A Flame Rekindled, which we now have it ticked off. Now, I actually did it by accident. I was just messing around with the flagpole up there, and that's what triggered it. Now, what you're going to need to do is shoot out this ladder, like that, fall down like so. Now, what we're just going to hide our briefcase here and take our sniper out of it. So we're going to need the briefcase, so leave it there. If you put it here somewhere and do it here, that guy does find it, and he'll get a guard, and then they move it, and it gets in the way of what we're going to be doing here, because then they come into this house and they get in our way. Now, there's probably an easier way to do how I've done it. Maybe now I've done it once, so I can find a way to make this faster. I'm going to use this egg and throw it right there. And it's going to knock both of them out. They're both going to fall over. Right, run into here. She's going to take ages to fall over. Climb through. Pick up this guy's gun. And dump him through the window. And then put both of them in this... yeah, I don't think anyone will find them except the Maelstrom, because the Maelstrom is going to come here, but I just like to make sure that there's no chance someone can find them. If something goes wrong when I'm halfway across the map, it's all sorted. Now, what we're going to do here is just drop this gun here. It's out of my way. Now, what we're going to grab, I think it's upstairs, is an iron. Here it is. This is just to knock out the Maelstrom later. Or if you have something else like a pipe or a hammer, if you pick something up. Oh, actually, no, we could have used this that we picked up from Vanya Shore. Anyway, we already had options. Alright, now what we're going to do now is we're going to head out here. And I'm just going to put a save in case I mess this up. Because I messed it up on my run before and I shot the car by accident. Alright, jump up here. Climb up again.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this
Crouch. Don't let that guy. He shouldn't see you.
But how's he going
see
to
that
see
little
from
button
the slums?
on the flagpole? Right there, that little yellow thing. You're gonna shoot
He's
that.
got eyes everywhere.
Alright. Alright, they're gonna get alerted, but
Hello?
you don't lose anything.
You hear me? Some jerk off is
Here we are.
causing a commotion.
And then we've jumped down. I'm just gonna leave my sniper in here because sometimes I find that they spot you easier when your sniper's on you.
Still looking. No sign of any pub.
47? Someone's coming
come
up the stairs
outside.
leading to the secured area.
We need to get
Looks like a
behind
man.
the
See if you
Maelstrom.
can get close to him.
Sit in this bush, and then he's gonna walk along this path here towards the house, and then we're gonna go behind him and knock him out. You will see him, that's him there, that dot there, that is him walking, and he will turn red in just a minute. He's gonna go inside this house, he's gonna change his clothes, and you will see him turn red.
Boss, you're here.
Where is it?
Just inside here.
Alright, and there's two guards right there, out of the way. Alright, let's just wait. When we come out, he's there, you'll see him he's about to get dressed, you can see him putting on his clothes. That is so cool that instinct is a thing in this game. If instinct wasn't a thing in this game would be so much harder.
47? That's the Maelstrom.
There he is there,
Found
now you
him.
can see him. Alright, now wait for him to walk. Get closer to the house. Clearly we're in a trespassing zone.
You said no one was allowed up there. What's so special about him, huh?
There was supposed to be
Make sure that guy is turned it
Okay.
around.
Guess I'll...
Make sure you have to make sure that guy over there is turned around, because I think if you knock this dude out while he's there watching, he will spot you. Alright, perfect. Put that away. Grab our sniper and drag the maelstrom upstairs, because we're going to put him in the closet just to make sure no one finds him again once we kill him. Alright, get our sniper out. Headshot.
The infamous maelstrom
And
is dead.
dump him in
Very
that
active, to say the
closet.
least. Just one target left.
Alright, let's reload and head back out. Back down this ladder, we're going to put our sniper back in our briefcase so we can go over to Darwood Rangan. Just in here. Conceal. And let's put a save in now that we've done that step. And confirm. Alright, now let's go to Darwood Rangan. Should be fine, guys. Just take your time. If you do want to follow along, take your time. If you mess up, it's okay. Just make sure you do lots of saves if you need to. They definitely help out, especially if you make a little mistake. My most common mistake I had was just the enforcers spotted me. It was more enforcers spotting me, and what's the other thing? Oh, and that servant clearly didn't appear when I was doing it, kept getting in the way. Alright, I'm going to throw this lead pipe over there so these guards look the other way.
Is based on real events.
Throw that, and then run onto this side. They're both going to turn around, and we're just going to run past.
First round is on me if you go check that out.
Perfect.
Okay?
Fine.
If you don't do what Darwin tells you to, you should die.
Climb up here. Make sure you have to sort of weave between the enforcers. Just take your time. Always take your time, no need to rush. Just going to shoot this camera out. How did that guy hear that? What the fuck? Anyway, that's fine. Now, we're not going to have to worry about that guy there. We're going to come right here. Get our sniper out, like so, and leave that briefcase there. We are going to walk across this ledge. Just put a save in here now. This is the last part of our mission. Now we are going to go onto this level here quickly. Alright. Now I'm going to wait just for that guy to go back downstairs, and then I'm going to shoot the surveillance recorder out, and then we're going to continue up the tower. Just in case. There is a few cameras in the area just to make sure we don't get spotted by anything. Just so then you don't have to worry about surveillance recorders. And if you've been spotted by surveillance recorders somewhere else somehow, then you know now you don't have to worry about it. It's all cleared now. So you can get spotted and still hold silent assassin suit only, as long as you erase it before you leave the game. Now I did think I had to do something on this level, but I found a way. I just had to get the key card off that guard there. I did find a way to not worry about that. Wait for that guy to walk away. Alright, and now we're going to continue heading up. Hang on here. Scale. And we are going to, when he walks over to the elevator, we are going to subdue him as well. Alright, he will walk, give it a sec. Can take a minute. Alright, here we go. Subdue him.
Ah, good. Enough meant about ready to cooperate.
Alright, that is a bit risky. I didn't really like doing that. Make sure you put a save there before you do what I'm doing. And then if you drag him, you can throw him away.
All right. Now think
Alright. Well, you don't have a key card for that. This guy would have dropped one. Here it is. Take it. Unlock yourself. Knock him out. Pick that up. Pick his gun up. And put him...
Watching the match, huh? Looks like money in the...
Alright, now what I'm going to do is just leave my sniper there. I'll put a save here as well, because this is the very last stage.
And the star player, he called in sick this morning. It's the worst day ever.
You put money on the home team. Arey Baba. Maybe next time you should check in with the boss first.
You're kidding me.
Let's just say I may have persuaded the team doctor to spike the tea with a little something to make the players, well, slightly less focused, you know? The odds were too good to ignore, yaar.
Oh, well, congratulations, Mr. Rangan.
Thank you, my friend. Huh? Better luck next time. Niles.
It is funny that that he rigged the game
in fact, I
and
need you
his
to burn
employer
Kale has called it off.
did that.
Orders from above. Yeah, we are laying low for a while
Alright,
until
well,
everything
target's
blows
just
over.
here now. We are going to have to wait a second before we
Can't
knock
say
him out and
weeks,
do
a few
this
months maybe.
ourselves.
You know,
This
in a way, it's a
guard
good
is going to come
thing. It
around,
gives me
so
a
we're going
chance
to
to promote
use the
this new
seeker on
movie.
him,
It's going to be great, Niles.
make him sick,
Well, you say that now, but
and then once
once
he's
you
sick,
see it,
he'll walk away, and then we can get the target by himself.
I don't really
Turn
care,
around
Niles.
here.
You take it up with Kale.
No.
I'm telling you to burn everything. Yes, them too. Everything and everyone.
Why did that happen?
He doesn't want anything to link back to us. Yeah, do that.
That's fucked up. That was going perfect too. Why did he fucking even hear that? That's sort of cheating. That didn't happen while I did it. Yeah, that's why you better save him, guys, for that exact reason. That is kind of bullshit. It didn't happen any of the times I did this, because I practiced this very bit.
Called in sick this morning. It's the worst day ever.
Just come back here and wait again, I guess, unfortunately.
Arey Baba. Maybe next time you should check in with the boss first.
You're kidding me.
Let's just say I may have persuaded the team doctor to spike the tea with a little something to make the players, well, slightly less focused, you know? The odds were too good to ignore, yaar.
Oh, well, congratulations, Mr. Rangan.
Thank you, my friend. Huh? Better luck next time. Niles, it's Rangan.
Let's just put a save here so we don't have to wait so much longer next time, because I fucking hate having to listen to the
No,
fucking
in
yap
fact, I need you
sometimes.
to burn everything.
Especially when I'm trying to do a challenge like this.
Kale has called it off. Orders from above. Yeah, we are laying low for a while until everything blows over. Can't say. Weeks, a few months maybe. You know, in a way, it's a good thing. It gives me a chance to promote this new movie. It's going to be great, Niles. Well, you say that now, but once you see it,
Right, once he turns his back, we'll just walk away a bit
I don't
further.
really care,
It was
Niles.
fairly close, that's
you
how I
take it up
heard
with
it.
Kale. I'm telling you to burn everything.
Right, perfect, didn't hear
Yes,
that.
them too. Everything and everyone. He doesn't want anything to link back to.
Right, he's gonna walk away.
Whatever you got into, I'm sure it serves you right.
Right. And drag him over here. Ready to put him into the bin.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Right, dump him there.
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Yeah, we are going to take our sniper with us. We'll have to exit with everything we came with except the blue egg. pretty much master assassin at that point. Came in, left no trace. Right, conceal the sniper. And grab that briefcase. Now we'll just put a save here just in case somehow we get spotted before we get out of the map. Confirm. Still got our green guns. We're in our suit, so we've kept everything. Jump out of here. And then just come straight to this exit here. Make sure when you exit they don't spot you. And run straight out. Now if you had a coin, you could exit here. If you picked one up somewhere. I didn't pick one up, so I'm just going to run up to this exit over here. If you have coins, you can exit that taxi there as well. So you know you can save yourself a few 10 seconds maybe, 10-15 seconds saved, but it's not going to matter. There's going to run here and it exits automatically. And that's it. Took about 17.5 minutes, I think it was, and all 3 targets, silent assassin, suit only, and we'll get them all now. These are the challenges I did earlier. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not bad. 5 challenges in 1. I'm quite proud of that, to be honest. I'm pretty happy that I did it, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to do it. Last night I was practicing. I thought, you know, when I do it, I'll stream it tomorrow.